Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the South Alabama Jaguars. The Ragin' Cajuns will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Jaguars' offense will have the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Trying play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Fair catch called for and made. So the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds a tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And they get the sack just like that.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the Raging Cajuns get it past the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Fields. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Quickly complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Discards a man. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the catch zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana. Field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. They'll ride Davis here. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Such an advantage when you have an athletic quarterback today in college football because they can help you move the sticks with their legs. Great open field running ability by this QB.
Just a little off. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. To the ground with the back. Nifty little dance step. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Announcing receiver, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
29 Philly.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes a handoff. It's Washington.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. It is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Jaguars!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you can keep finding them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score. Get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. On the run, it's Fields. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense set on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got the first down. Looking for more.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Jaguars look to do some damage in the red zone. With jet sweep pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to slam in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Touchdown, South Alabama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the point after is good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Jaguars will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Dennis. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's running free down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, the ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the Jaguars will move the sticks.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's got it on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down and getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Middleton. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the offense on first down. He leaves it with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A first down for the offense. Touch pass on the right. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. Quick completion to the right. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan-Hare, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 13 to ULM. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider.
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Washington. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Fields. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the route is on. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 99, set to kick off.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense challenge, Jess. He didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Fields. He finds his man, and he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It is perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. The give on the inside. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Tackle is made at the 43. Brings up 2nd down.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Running for it on 4th down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To throw, it's Fields. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And the misconnection on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll try to do it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here for the offense.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Pickup of 5. 2nd down coming up.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. Lopez wants to fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With the clock running, this should be the final play. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Golden Eagles are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Oh, what a move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job, man.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now the offense has it 1st and 10 from its own 11. Using the quick game. Oh, what a cut! Still running at the 40. Off he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the returner is stopped. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The inside handoff. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single running back. The ball pops out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points. Football, you cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The Golden Eagles will punt this one away.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Offense gets set for second down. Lopez to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Quick catch on third down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama, 14. Southern Mississippi, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Buckley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Wide out in motion. Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. On the move, it's Rodemaker. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Eagles will call on their punt team.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The give out of the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
At the 36. Second down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, lets it fly deep downfield. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
In the end zone.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Touch pass on the run. Oh, he left him grabbing. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Runs through a tackle. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Unloads quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Makes it past the marker. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense will quickly use the timeout. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Jaguars will hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Lopez wants to fire. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, South Alabama. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They'll make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Busts through behind his pads. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Got enough for the first. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Clark. Jukes his way for more. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
No, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and post. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Red pass, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? They'll try it on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. These guys are owning 4th down, their 4th conversion of the game.
Killing it, and 4 for 4. I mean, they're understanding what they are, who they are, how they're going to do things, and apparently they're going to go for it on 4th down. So defensively, you better get ready. You better make sure that you understand every single possession is 4-down territory.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. And the Jaguars will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bobcats offense will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Bobcats. A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. At midfield, he's got room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. On the ground with the counter. Breaks the tackle. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Back to pass, it's for Cloud. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, what a move! And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. The Bobcats are on the move. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Going over the top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42.
And it's clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab outside. It's Fox. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Gets it out fast. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
He has the first and still on his feet. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Lopez to pass. They've got the screen set up. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Across the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big 1st down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Quickly complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes it. Ball in the air, intercepted. Past the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Quick pass on the fly motion. To the 15. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Got his man quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Lopez wants to fire. Safe completion on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on 1st down. Complete. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. 1st down for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the 1st. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards.
And he breaks into the open. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Bobcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Lopez to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The Jaguars trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Using the quick game. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the shovel. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Jaguars! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Good enough for a first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Bobcats are on the move.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
He'll try it again. Got the first down and more. And it's slipped out. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The give to the tailback. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease. It's Bullock. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After the run, 2nd and medium. With jet sweep pass. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Quick pass on the jet motion. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammering with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Texas State. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough for the 1st. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. And they get him down.
No, he's short. And I tell you what, the QB, you see down this area, it's so short. You only got a couple yards you got to get. He thought he could get it, went downhill, tried to get there, but the defense says no, sir.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Gets it out quickly.
Yeah, and you're just running out of time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down, late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Touchdown.
Catch.
Texas State. Number 1.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game.